Hello students, how are you all? My name is Agam Agarwal and today we be learning a very interesting topic of class 10, refraction in physics. It's a topic that is there in NCERT as well as Selena for ICSE and NCERT for CBSE. It plays a very crucial role in our daily life. ये हमारी daily life में बहुत ही crucial role play करती है as it comes into play when we see a ample uses or applications of refraction. We know these phenomena are happening around us, but we don't know the scientific term to be used to explain it. So, without wasting any time, let's get started by understanding refraction. Don't get me wrong, it's not fraction, it's refraction. It's nothing to do with maths fraction. It's a term related to optics, physics, a branch that deal in light and its movement in any medium. So let's get started. Here, first understand what is refraction. So without going into deep into the theory given over here, let's understand by taking an example that we can correlate in our daily life. So we all can take an example that we be organizing a sports meet and you all students have to run in that sports meet. Okay, winner will be one. Who will be the winner? That person who wins the race. Easy task. Second thing is that came to your mind, or I will ask you, how will you win the race? Will you follow the straight line path? Will you travel the zigzag path? Will you touch the boundary and then go to the point where you have to touch to win the race? Many of you must be thinking, sir, what an easy question. If I have to win the race, I will follow the straight path. मैं बिल्कुल सीधा move करेंगे. I will try to move the straight path because I have to win the race. That means I need to follow the shortest path possible to reach my final destination. Same goes with the light. If you see a light ray, it always travel in a straight line because it want to cover maximum distance with the shortest time, or we can say it want to travel maximum distance. Okay, so I take another example now to explain why refraction takes place and what is refraction. So refraction is a phenomena in which light ray bends when it travels from one medium to another. So what are these mediums? Mediums can be expressed as two states of matter or can be same state of matter where density changes. So I didn't get you. चलिए एक example लेते हैं. Let's take an example to make you more clear about it. We have to organize a same race, but now you all are given a cash prize, 5 lakh rupees. You all might be excited. Sir, मैं ही जीतेगा. I have to win. So here a twist is there. Same track is there, same winning point is there, but I have introduced a swimming pool in between. You have to cross that swimming pool before winning that race. So my first question to you, will your speed of running same? Second question is, if you have to cover that race, will you follow that same straight line path? Will it be possible for you? Answer is in both cases no. If we have to run the race, we have to cross the pool, and we know that the density of water is more than of air. It can be taken otherwise also. Liquids have a more density than of air. So the water will act like hurdle. It will act like hurdle because the particles won't have space between them. So you have to struggle to move in between of them to reach the other point. Same goes with the light. When the light ray travels smoothly in vacuum in air, then when it travels to a denser medium, when a light ray travels from one medium to another, it sees how the density or number of particles are combined to each other. Let's take an example over here. If you are sitting in your classroom and your classroom is full of students, like it is full of capacity, will it be easy to move in front to meet the teacher, or will it be easy when you have 3-4 students sitting in a class and rest of the class is empty? You be able to move freely when number of students in that class is less. Same is the behavior of light. Light bends or changes its direction of motion when it is traveling. It is so important and crucial phenomena that we can't imagine our life without it. Glasses, lenses, prism all uses the phenomena of refraction. We can see an example. Light ray is traveling in this picture in a straight path and we see two deviations. Light ray has changes its path and देखिए in two direction. Okay. So the simple definition is given over here. Refraction is the change in direction of wave passing from one medium to another. As we can see a deviation over here. So key features are given here where we use refraction. Refraction plays a vital role in forming the image of an object in lens and other transparent medium. The speed of light as well as wavelength are reduced in slower medium. That we'll be seeing further. The refractive index talks about ratio of speed of light in medium and the speed of light in vacuum. That we will be studying further after understanding the laws. First, we need to understand the causes, and causes can be explained by the two phenomena. When the light is traveling from denser medium to rarer medium, how will it behave accordingly? So here is a surface. The purple color is the surface. When we draw a surface, we have understood in reflection that we need to understand a normal. We need to draw a normal. Normal is an imaginary line that we have seen over here. It's the black color line that we can see in our diagram. Black color center line. Whenever light is incident on a surface, it is the perpendicular line that is drawn over there. So when a light is incidented over it with the angle IE, the light has to changes its path when it moves from one medium to another. As we can see over there, light is traveling from water to air. So density is changing. As the light moves from water to air, will its speed will be increasing or decreasing? Answer is, as it is moving from water to air, its speed must be increased. And light need to travel that with a faster speed. So to match that scenario, we need light to travel more distance. If you take an example, you have to reach home and you have 10 minutes more, you can take a one more round of your scooty to travel more distance with the higher speed, so you can reach home early or with the same time. Same goes with the light. When the same light of ray is moving from denser medium to rarer medium, as it is having no boundation, the light ray bends and moves away from normal. Light ray bends and moves away from normal, and the angle it forms with the normal is called angle of refraction, and angle of refraction is always greater than angle of incidence because it has to travel greater path to reach its destination. Same goes with another scenario when light ray is traveling from rare to denser medium. Here we see the density of particle has been increased. Generally it has to follow that maroon color path. Light ray need to travel in a straight line. As the density has been increased, its speed might get reduced. As the speed might get reduced and time is same, we need light to travel shortest path, and shortest path can be traveled when it moves towards the normal. As it moves towards the normal, angle of refraction decreases. As a result, angle of incidence become greater than angle of refraction, or we can say speed of light decrease. We can understand it further. Thank you.